Alright, getting ready for Luminance 1. Overall, if it makes any sense, overall Luminance is one of my favorite products. The only downside of Luminance is you still get the college jersey stuff. I really started to like Luminance from Chronicles. Chronicles has it's the end of the year products. The Chronicles will have Luminance and Pro jerseys. But Chronicles is always one of my favorite rips, as I've mentioned 100 times, if not more, on my streams. I got 6 boxes, 40 cards per box, 4 hits per box, 3 autos and 1 memorabilia. I believe you get 1 rookie. I do have over here, this is I ripped one of my Luminance boxes that I ripped from last year, the 2020. I had this Burrow redemption, nice one, nice little on-card Joey B. But it took a while to get that redemption in. It's the first redemption I've ever gotten back from 2020 stuff, so shouldn't say it took a while, but it took a little bit. Alright, it's 10:30. Let me look. For some reason, I don't see myself on YouTube. What's going on there? Trying to figure out here. We were plugged in. One second, I'm going to figure out why. It might not be. I like to think I know what I'm doing in terms of this stuff, but sometimes, for whatever reason, it just doesn't work. Pop up here on my normal. There we go. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. One second, I just gotta have to reset this up. One more time. One more second. Should be just about there. I just had to reset up for whatever reason. Like I said, don't totally understand how this stuff works, but this will play for now. But for my next stream, I'll have to definitely fix how that works. All right, here we go. We got, like I said, we're starting to say we have 40 cards per box. 4 hits per box. Let's actually, before I start going into this, I noticed when I was doing this, my internet connection was wonky, so I'm sure I'm live on Twitter. Yeah, we're still live on Twitter. Alright, if for whatever reason I do drop, because like I said, my internet, this past week, my internet's been real wonky, so if I do, feel free to chime in on Twitter or YouTube, hey, something's going on. All right, like I said, you got 4 packs and 10 cards per pack. Each pack will have a hit. Well, should have a hit, I should say. Each pack should have a hit. All right, let's have some fun. Luminance has some great picks. Great. I love the style. We got Chris Godwin, Roquan Smith, Jameson Crowder. It looks like our hit is coming there, so we'll slide that onto the back. We got Jonathan Taylor, Dynamic. I'm assuming that's what I was supposed to say. Travis Etienne, Marquez Stevenson, Jameson Crowder. We had that one already. DeAndre Hopkins numbered to 50 for the Cardinals. Matt Ryan, and our first hit is a pro. Looks like it's an old school pro. JR, it is a vintage. JR, John Reagan. I was going to say, it looks like someone from, well, formerly the Redskins, now the football team. Yeah, there's our patch. So we will have 3 autos coming as well. So there's our first hit. Football team. Dennis, one of the last teams to get off the board. So the rest of these packs here should have autos. I believe one of these is supposed to be an on-card auto. Lock, Ayuk, Mahomes, Ridley, Marquise Brown to 99. We got a hit coming, a couple hits maybe coming up. Slide that to the back. TJ Vasher, Nico Collins, Devonta Smith, Jamie Newman is the auto number 1. Now, because I have been doing decent amount of draft stuff lately, I know Jamie Newman is not on an NFL team, so we will razz that off. He's currently a free agent. I like this one. Yeah. Emmett Smith, Flash. Sleeve it up. I don't know. Sleeve it up. It's a nice looking card. Francisco. So we'll have to razz off that Jamie Newman. Like I said, at least as of when I looked like yesterday, he was not on an NFL team. Xavier Howard. Boyd. Sanders, Kenny G. Forgot Kenny G was a Giant. Slide in the back here. House calls. Elijah Mitchell. Roundtree. Chase. Harris. I don't know if you can see. Corner on that Harris is a little. I noticed it. It's like right down there. If you can see that little ding. Brown, Surratt, and our hit. Jalen Phillips, 349. Not sure where Jalen Phillips got drafted, so someone got a hit there. Let's see who it is. Whenever we razz off the Jamie Newman, I'll have the list in order of who should be getting cards, just in case we do have a second. Honestly, the Jamie Newman and any other undrafted players, the Michael Thomas, numbered to 75. We'll just go on the off chance that somebody doesn't get a card, the lights out Kelsey. They will go to someone who did not get a card. So with 240 cards, everyone should be getting something, but it's still iffy. Trevon Morig, still possibly iffy. So if on some odd chance somebody does not get a card, those undrafted guys will go to those people. If everybody gets a card, we'll go by that list. I'm going to randomize here at the end. All right, Luminance box number 2. We should be getting, 24 total hits tonight, so let's, hopefully the rest of the box, Riggins isn't horrible, but hopefully the rest of the boxes are a little bit better than that one. White, Keenan Allen, Carson Wentz to 25. So weird seeing him in a Colts jersey. Doesn't look right. Amari Cooper, we got our hit coming there. Slide that onto the back. James Robinson. Carlos Basham. Lamar Jefferson. J.H. If you think who J.H. meant, Javon Holland? Oh, wow. Justin Herbert. Not a. I was trying to think of a rookie. Not the year to have Herbert. Obviously, his second year still carries some value though. Obviously, not nearly as much as rookies. Sorry, I need to get some more thick sleeves. Knock my garbage can. Bunch of packs all over the place there. Alright, Herbert, Chargers for Gage. There's a patch number to 100. Herbert. Quinn Williams, TJ Hawkinson, Kittle, Tyreek, our hit coming up. So we got another patch coming here. So this is a patch auto. We got our first of the big five. Trey Lance, rising. For the 49ers, Brian. Something Samuel Jr., Schwartz, Gainwell, there's our Tyreek. Felton to 299, and hit number 2 is Jeff Okudah. That's just a thick hit. Thought that was gonna be a patch as well. It's a nice looking one. I like the white cards like this in Luminance. Looks very very nice. Sorry, about to grab another pack. See a Kyle Pitts on the back here. Matt Ryan, Jefferson. We got Panini points coming. I can see them already. So we'll try to keep those hidden. Felton, Sermon, Pitts, Baker, Fletcher Cox, Josh Jacobs, and we have how many points? 150. 150 points. That'll get razzed off as well. These, so we hide the points. As I have mentioned many times, obviously we like to have hits, but sometimes points are better than the hits you may have gotten. When points are flying high, you can usually sell them for like 10 cents a point, which is pretty nice. You know, I like these flash a lot as well. Brevin, Crowder, and our hit here is 1 of 3. It's Texas A&M. Kellen Mond. I was going to say Kellen Mond would be the guy we'd be chasing here. Kellen Mond. Always chunking those QBs because you never know. Kellen Mond auto. I don't know if you can see it. I can only see it because the background's black. There is a little bit of whiting down in that bottom corner. A little bit. That's one thing that's bad about the dark cards like that is you can be any whiting on a corner you can see it without even looking for it. Like that on that Jeff Okudah, I'd have to. I mean, obviously, somebody who's gonna if you're gonna get it graded, obviously they're gonna look at it under a microscope. But I would never actually notice a whiting on a corner for on a white on white. Well, we got our first one coming up here. Lawrence. Clorin to 25. Slide that to the back. Nice little one there. 75. Let's leave it up just because 70. Anything quarterback, you just never know. Dynamic Devonta Smith. Stevenson. There's our first Lawrence, and our hit here is J.U.J. I'm assuming that would be Justin Jefferson. It is. It is. Let's just leave up this Lawrence. And actually, look, I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that even on the back of these draft pick guys, the team is on there. So yeah, Newman didn't even have a team. He says the NFL draft. kind of weird that on the front of the card they have the college. I know, actually now, wow, I'm just noticing it now. On the very small bottom hand corner, it's like a watermark of the team that they're on. I didn't even notice it. Didn't notice it until just now. Jackson, Cousins, Chubb, Deontay Johnson, Rogers, slide that on the back. We got, oh, that's a nice card if you're a Seahawks fan. I don't know if you are. Chuck, I know you are. Or no, sorry. No. If you're a Patriots fan, sorry, Chuck, that probably hurts as a Seahawks fan. Patriots, Brett, I'm pretty sure you are, but that's a nice moment, nice card memory. Sorry, Chuck. Definitely probably don't like that moment. Okay, we got Rogers, and our hit here is JTA. It's got to be Jonathan Taylor, right? It is. Nice looking auto there for Jonathan Taylor to 99 for the Colts. Colts was Andrew. I think the Colts from the last couple teams to go. So one of these. Darren Waller. Dylan Moses. Bolton, and we got our hit. Oops, not yet. Sage Surratt there. Hit is college. Seth Williams auto for the Broncos. To 349. You got a redemption coming up here. It's usually a good sign. If you have a rookie, I'm not sure. I kind of assume Lawrence has his stuff, because I know he's had autos and stuff, but you never know. I know Micah Parsons had some redemptions. Pulled one. Matt Jones for the Pats. Tyreek. Matty Ice. Oh, wait. Redemption is sitting here. Ian Book. Saints. Our redemption. Here we go. So it's far down there. Redemption. Year one signatures. I mean, my Burrow was a year one signature redemption. Maybe this will be a Lawrence. Card number 8. That's Kellen Mond. So we got a Kellen Mond auto, and then we got a Kellen Mond redemption auto. So Vikings, another one. That's for Chuck. So Chuck got 2 autos. Chuck's going to be a big Kellen Mond fan. Clyde Dobbins. Cook. Got Justin Fields. There you go. Nice looking orange there. Orange really pops on that dark background. Fields. Bateman, sorry. Trying to find the name. I was looking at the thing that said dynamic, trying to figure out what team name that was, or what the player's name was. We got Amari Cooper, and our hit here. DH. Derrick Henry is the only thing I can think of. Derrick Henry. Our patches here tonight have been pretty good. Autos have been so-so. Patches have been good, though. That Cleo Mac. Jarrett Patterson. I believe he is an undrafted guy as well. Jarrett Patterson. I'll double check all these and then we're done, but anybody who doesn't have a team will get double checked, I should say. Flash, Tyler Lockett. This is box number 5, by the way, or 6, sorry, 6. We have boxes 7 and 8 still to go. Swift, Brady, Kelsey, Lamar. Oops. Spoiled it already. Yeah, Hawkins. I like the big thick Sharpie there. Number 349. This for the Falcons. Debo to 75. And we got a Chuba. I always forget. Panthers. Nice hit there for Eric. On card. Auto. I mentioned this before, but disappointed that he went to Carolina. I'd like to see him go somewhere where he could have been the guy. Nico Collins to 50. Zeke. Tannehill we got here. TH. I can't think of anything. TH. T. Higgins. Should have known. T. Higgins, the guy that for most of 2020 was a tease to anybody who would have the Bengals and breaks. T. Higgins. Seeing the Bengals logo on the rookie card and then getting real excited, I'm sure. Many times. Nothing will crack me up more than in 2020, or not Chronicles, 2020 certified. So obviously, Burrow's rookie year was a multi-year break, but Burrow's rookie year, we had a Ryan Finley auto. I was like, why? So who haven't we found all the rookie QBs? Trying to think. We got Lance. We definitely have Lawrence. We have Fields. Yeah, no Zach Wilson. No Zach Wilson yet. Auto there. The Jags, not the Jags auto you were probably hoping for. There's probably 2 autos, Jags autos you'd rather have. There you go. Don't quote me on this, but I think every first pack has been the patch. Auto coming up. Savage, Lamar Jackson. There for the football team. Dynamic Eckler. Swift to 75. Let's see if we can guess this one. Oh, draft TL. There it is. Jaguars. Brian. Trevor Lawrence. On-card color match. Two. Like maybe that's actually red. That might not be the orange color match. But Brian. There you go. There's the guy you definitely wanted. Trevor Lawrence. Not numbered, but again, that's okay. He'll survive on the non-numbered Lawrence auto. Nice hit. That's a second Lawrence auto we pulled. I think it was last weekend. We had Lawrence from Chronicles draft. We had, it was at Origins from Chronicles draft. Lawrence on card. I think that one was out of 20. Number to 20, I believe. Alright, slide that onto the back. It's number to 35. Whoops, I guess I missed the auto, so sorry. Carlos Basham. Follow up the Trevor Lawrence auto with little Carlos Basham Jr. We'll do our little recap of the hits and whatnot when we're done here. Elijah Moore. Oops, here. 16 and 20. I'm pretty sure it was out of 20. I couldn't remember for sure. I just remember it was jersey number out of 20. Yeah, you got Stafford. Okay, so this is what I thought it was. Barry Sanders. Flash. Number 2/100. This is the last break of the night, by the way. I don't know if anybody in here is going to, in the baseball break, that did fill, but we will break that tomorrow. I got to at least get a pretty good chunk of the stuff shipped. Not shipped, but, what's the word I'm looking for? The labels slapped on them. Ready to go. Sean Wade. If I do another break, I won't be able to get to any of that tonight because if I do another break at 11:30-ish, I will be done at midnight. I will not have the effort or the ability to. We got more Panini points coming up here. Looks like another 150 points. Yep, 150 more. We got 2 sets of Panini points, 2 Raz off here, 2-2, and Wade. Last pack. Hill, slide that onto the back. Russell Wilson, Trask. Surratt. Oops. Yeah, Vikings. Alright, we got, let's see, 168. It is a Florida Gator. It could be Trask. It could be Tony. It could be Pitts. It is Tony. It's for the Giants. Giants. Eric. It is numbered 6 of 25. All right, let's do our quick little recap. Like I said, we did. We got to do a recap, and we have to do. Raz. Lots of hits tonight. Alright, here we go. Sean Wade auto. Basham auto. Auto there. Fields base, I guess. Or Fields 99, sorry. Hawkins auto. Auto 99 for Akuta. Fields to 199. Jefferson jersey. Or memorabilia, whatever you want to call it. Morig auto. Herbert memorabilia. Newman auto. Jonathan Taylor auto to 99. Auto to 349 there as a base. Auto to 349 there. Auto to 300. Nice little rising Trey Lance. So it's a very nice looking card. I know it's not anything too special, but very nice looking card. We got Riggins patch. We got the Tony auto to 25. T. Higgins patch. Derrick Henry patch. Lawrence base. Well, go with this. Kellen Mond, year 1 autos. And that's the big one. Trevor Lawrence to Brian, right? Brian, yes. Brian getting the Trevor Lawrence year 1 auto. All right, thanks. Oh, sorry. About to hop off. We do need to do the randomizer. So we're going to do it based on the teams because top person gets one thing of points. The second person gets the next thing of points, and then the third person gets all of the undrafted players. Unless somebody in this break did not get a card, then the person who did not get any cards will receive the undrafted players. All right, here we go. Roll 2 dice. Got to be a 4 or higher. It is a 9. Just got to put the teams in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So points go to the Titans and Colts. Cowboys get the undrafted players. So Titans and Colts. Titans was Andrew. Colts was Andrew. So Andrew, you're getting 2 things for 150 community points. And then I said the Giants, or who did I say? The Cowboys. Sorry, the Cowboys are next in line. That is Francisco. If everybody in this break got cards, the undrafted guys will go to Francisco. All right, thanks everybody. I see you tomorrow night, probably at like 10 o'clock for the baseball break. 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock for our breaks tomorrow, because I can't guarantee I'll be home anytime before 8 o'clock, and if I'm not home before 8, I don't want to try to force a break at 9. But see you tomorrow. Thanks.